You know, he had like 30 some cats or 70 or something in there.
And they were happy to stay there, little kitties.
Oh yeah.
They walk in and out.
Yeah. I better leave.
Oh, this is kind of holy room.
Yes.
That's where he wrote. Right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he would sleep right next to
He
it?
stood there and wrote
Yeah.
many things.
What's that about standing?
Standing up.
Yeah.
That's where he wrote. Standing up.
Oh, typing.
Yeah. A typewriter. Standing.
And to get the right height, he
didn't
just
sleep
chose
here.
a book.
He didn't sleep here, but he'd take naps sometimes. This wasn't his bedroom.
Huh.
I want to see the system of how he closed off the area. One door there.
Oh, it's a pretty small door to get
Yeah,
in.
there are doors there. Yeah, pretty much isolate himself here.
Yeah, he wanted to, he told Mary to make sure nobody could get at him when he was in here writing. Usually in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Always in the morning.
It was like another little house here.
Yeah, so he had
Closed
everything.
doors and he had
Closed
bathrooms.
that and he had everything. I
Everything.
can see it.
So he would not
It's
be
kind of
associated with other people?
had.
Yeah, so he could close this off and
Close
just.
one door and he's got a little room.
He could even pace around here, go to the bathroom, and he didn't need to see any people. Nobody needed to come to him.
Well, because it would distract him, I guess. So have you thought about doing some projects yourself, some writing, where you would need a studio like this?
You never know. Yes, I have.
Learn from the master, right?
I'm very interested in how
How he
his
laid it out.
conditions. Yeah, his conditions, material conditions, and so lifestyle, how he organized things.
I love
He they had a lot of discipline, which is real interesting. They did totally uncontrollable, just off the wall, just extreme stuff.
Right.
But they also they had a real disciplined domestic lifestyle up here. That's why it's so far out here. They just had a real disciplined domestic lifestyle. And Mary was real good at that.
and that's how he could produce books. He'd do
He would
5
be able
pages
to
a day.
have so many friends stay in here and still be able to write because they were so disciplined. They had a real disciplined domestic lifestyle here. And he could do, he was, kind of a multitasker about that. He could do, the discipline of that, plus also the entertaining. which
Well,
is
because
pretty
it was
hard to do.
segmented.
He was segmented.
Right.
That's exactly right.
So
Yeah.
afternoon
Yeah, and then
for the
they'd take
entertainment.
trips that were completely off the wall, and then they were very segmented. That's what interests me.
Steve, do close
Made
up
their
on the
life
books.
really, really
See,
rich.
you can catch all the titles.
Oh, wow. The partisan reader. Ooh, that sounds good.
When you think of him looking at that wall and that window and the words that came out of that mind, right there.
Yes, sir. Machine learning with words.
In Key West, he has a separate area on a second floor, and the way you get to it is by a rope ladder. Hanging, horizontal. So then he would just pull in the rope ladder, and that would be it.
Mary had this built for him to write up there. It was her idea. He was going to write up top.
Oh.
As an isolation post,
But
tower.
he changed the idea and made it for
And,
cats?
He went up there and tried it, and he came down, and she could tell on his face that something was wrong. He said, it was nice, it's nice. And then he went up again, she said, what's wrong with it, honey? He said, it's too lonely. He said, I need to be here where I can hear you shuffling across the floor in there, so that I know life is going on. I need to hear you shuffling around taking care of the house while I'm in here. and then I know everything's okay. I need to hear you moving. So to be apart and sealed off, but yet not too sealed off.
Well, it's to be
Is what
apart.
he needed. That's what he needed.
To be apart and to be apart. That is lovely. And wouldn't it be nice if we could?
I can't hear you up there moving things around the house. I can't. It's not the same. So he didn't use it. He never used that up there for work. Hey, I think they moved the Casa up there. Yeah.
That's a case of trying something out and deciding, well, that didn't work.
Oh yeah. Let's go back to the boats.
Yeah.
I'm real interested in the paintings. Scotty loved painting. He loved painting. He writes a lot about them. All the things in painting.
Like what would inspire him?
Yeah.